Hey my pretty ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. If you know who I am, I'm Silky. If you do, thanks for watching. Now don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so anytime I do a new upload, you'll be the first person to know. Now you guys can probably see, I see a mistake. When you see mistakes, you just fix it, right? You guys probably already know why we are here. We are here, yes. I told you guys I was going to come back and do it, and I did it pretty quick, you guys. You know, it usually takes me a while to do what the hell I said I was going to do, but I came right back. Okay, I jumped right back into this. Don't forget to check out the previous video. I did do a look on this one and show you guys the inside of this palette, so don't forget to check that out. I'm going to leave it right up here. So yeah, if you guys really want to see the inside of this palette and how it performs on me, on your girl Silky, on my skin tone, on my skin type, all I have to do is stay tuned and keep on watching. Let's get straight into this video. Alright you guys, so we are back with another video. We are here with the other palette by JUVIA'S Place, the I Live, I Love collection. So we are going to go ahead and just get straight into a look for this one, you guys. My face is already done. As you know, I went in with my, let me tell you guys what I went in with. For my primer, I went in with the One Size Secure the Blur. For my concealer, I went in with the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. You guys know I love this. I did do a haul with this in it, so if you guys want to check that video out. And then for the foundation, I went in with my Born This Way matte 24 hour, and then I went in with the Born This Way undetectable foundation. I mixed the two together. This is how I get my perfect shades, you guys. Sometimes it's just what we have to do. We have to mix these shadows, foundation. We have to, sometimes that is what makeup is about. It's about mixing and matching things together. So yes, that's what I went in with for my foundation and my concealer. And then for my all over face powder, I like the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundations. This is in a powder, so these are really nice, you guys. I really love these. Just in case you guys haven't seen them, let me show you. This is what they look like. These colors are really similar, but when you put them on your skin, they're really different. This one is 440 and this one is 410. I love 410 for my whole face, and then with the 440 I can go in and like contour or bronze my face up. So these are really nice. If you guys want to see a video on that, I'll leave it right up here also. You guys already know that Morphe is my favorite bronzer. This is in the shade Leader. And then for my blush, I went in with the Bella blush. This is by JUVIA'S Place. This is the shade here. It's really pretty, you guys. Love it. And then I went in with their highlighter. I would show it to you guys, but this was broken. It's been broken for a while, but I like this highlighter because it's nice and subtle. It's not too, you know, I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, it's really broken, but I still use her. Like, I'm going to get my money out of it. Basically, those are the products I use on my face. If you guys are wondering, if you wasn't wondering, just skip to the end of the video and get to the eyeshadow look. But yeah, that's what I used on my face, you guys. And then I went in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Mist. So now we can just go ahead and get straight into this video. Alright, so this is the 3. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Alright, so this palette has 6 shades in it. It has the 3 shimmers, and then the 2 mattes right here, and then a pressed glitter. That pressed glitter is really pretty. I think I'm going to try and use that pressed glitter today. Like, it's in there. Let's try and use all these shades as best as we can. That's what we're going to do. So this is the JUVIA'S Place I Live, I Love Ice Palette, and it has 2 mattes, 3 shimmers, and a pressed glitter. Alright you guys, so here are the shades. They're very pretty. I love the shades. They're beautiful. There it is in low light. You can see that glitter. Now when I tell you guys this palette, it's not something that somebody was like, ooh, I have to have it, but it was in that collection, so I was like, let me try it out. And plus blues look really good on me, so why not? So let's go ahead and get straight into the palette. I'm just going to go ahead and go in with some Morphe brushes because they're right here. Like, sometimes they're just like always right here. I don't know why. Well, all my brushes are here, but I always gravitate toward those brushes because it has all the small brushes. I don't like to use big brushes because my eye space is not, I think I'm going to go ahead and do a video for you guys on that because my eye space is not large. You know what I mean? Like, large. You know, you see the difference? Like, this is my eye space and this is most people's eye space. This is the space that I have to work with. So when I be doing all that stuff, girl, I have to use small brushes. Like I can't really use this. It's really too big. Look at that. It takes up the whole space. But I can use it to actually blend out with nothing on it. And like this here would be good for my crease if I lift my brows, but I shouldn't have to. But if I do, it get right in my crease. This is a really good crease brush. But I prefer something smaller like this for my crease. You see what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna do a dedicated video to people with smaller lid space or smaller just brow space, period, just right up in there for eyeshadow. So yeah, I went ahead, I don't know if you guys want to know, but I went ahead and I picked up a M332 brush. I don't have this brush, you guys, which is odd. I don't have this brush, so I was like, I really want that brush, so I did get it. Let me show you guys what it looks like. So yeah, this is what that brush looks like. I thought it was really nice and small. I'm going to use this brush today. Alright, so I know I said I like to use a smaller brush. This is a nice, small, fluffy brush for me. This is the M535 brush. And this is the M5332 brush. We're going to use the 535 brush. And it's not that many shades in here, but it'd be nice if I put something on my lid, right? If you've been watching my videos, I keep saying I can't find my Rumor 02 base, but it has been in the box all this time. This is Rumor 02, and then this one is Rumor 05. There's really not a big difference in these, but I think I'm going to use the 5 because it looks slightly lighter. I'm going to put that all over my lid. Oh yeah, this is a really light shade, which would be perfect because these shades in this palette are really, really light. I mean, like extremely light. I want to take this M173 brush. It's a clean one. I have several of these because I love them, and I'm going to pat this in. Yeah, this is really light, you guys. It's almost white. It's like a peach. I don't know, like a peachy white color. I don't know how to explain it. I want to get it in that inner corner, so when I put that brighter shade in there, if I do, you know, it'll really stand out. And I want to blend the edges of that with that concealer that you have up there. Alright, so we should be set on that. Now let's basically get into the palette. Like there's nothing else to really talk about, you guys. So the palette, like I said, it doesn't have any shade names, but I'm okay with that. It doesn't matter. So the first shade, clearly we're going to go on with this darkest shade right here in the palette. And again, we're going to take it on that M535 brush. I'm trying to pick up as much as I can so you guys can see the color on the brush, because I love to do that. I love to show you the color on the brush. It's just, I don't know, something about that. It's very satisfying to me to see the color on the brush, which is probably weird, but hey. Alright, so let's go ahead and go with the M535 brush. I'm going to go into the darker shade like I said, and again that's what it looks like on the brush. We're going to go ahead and put this in a round shape kind of. So I don't know why I went way out there with that, but hey, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get that color in that crease. I don't know, I might want to dig into the other palette for another shade. I don't know, you guys, we'll see, but because this shade looks really, really ashy. So instead of complaining about it, I'm going to blend the edges of this. So you want to take the brush at the end now, like I always say, you guys, and you want to blend the edges, right? Get in there and blend those edges. And let's go ahead and go into the shade here and mix it with the shade and pack it so it don't look so damn ashy. And pack of that color there. There we go. And just blend it out. Worked out perfect. Well, if it's too ashy, just keep going back in with that darker blue and just blend. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go for, something just like that. Now go back into that dark shade and put it back in the crease. All right, you guys, so we got that. If you feel like it's not transitioning into a lighter shade, you can always go in with a translucent powder. I don't know if you guys remember, I did like a one shadow type of look, like you just use one shadow, and I have a video on that if you guys want to see it. gonna go check it out. And this is what I do when I do just one single shadow. If a person wants one single shadow, they want all that on my face, I will use a translucent at the brow to help blend that one shadow out, so it don't look just like, oh, I just slapped some eyeshadow on my lid. No, 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 no. I'm not playing those games. Alright, so when I was actually doing the swatches, this one intrigued me. It has like a reflex of like glitter in there. It's like white and silver. I don't know. I want to put that on my lid, you guys. I'm going to use my finger. I want you guys to see that shade. Look at that. Yeah, so if you wet it, they work a little bit better. Alright, so now we have that shade on the lid. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with this pressed glitter, but I want to put a glitter glue down first. I want to go ahead and go on my NYX glitter glue. This is how the glitter glue looks, you guys. I'll just put a nice amount on the back of my hand. I want to go ahead and use my M224 brush. And I'm going to put that base on the front and the back of the brush, because I want the glitter to stick to the brush. And we're just going to go ahead and put this on the lid. I want to keep it nice and round, but also bring it up a tad above the lid. And then I'm going to go back in with the M124 brush. That we're going to go into the glitter shade now. When I tell you she really picks up, you guys, like, oh, now I see why they made this palette, y'all. I think I need a bigger brush though, because baby, oh my god, I don't even know how to work with these kind of glitters. This is like, I don't know. Let me see if I can just get it on there and do it, you know. I'm gonna go on with this navy blue eyeliner and put it in my waterline, and I'm gonna bring it down a tad too at the same time. So we're gonna put it, warm it up. I like to warm mine up. Put it in the waterline. Okay. You put it in the waterline, right? And then you want to put it lower. Okay, you guys. So now we have that under the eyes. You can kind of smudge it out with it a little bit. Kind of bring it down. All right. So these are smudger brushes, you guys. They're like flat but fluffy just a bit. So those are smudger brushes. If you guys really can see that, those are smudger brushes. And I'm just gonna go right up in here, you guys, and just smudge that down. And as long as that product that you put down is nice and soft, it should smudge very easily. So you guys can really see the difference. It's not as harsh. I'm gonna go ahead and use this other smudger brush. This is the M326 brush. I'm gonna use that one for you guys. And I think I'm gonna go into this palette because those shimmers in that palette is not working for me. I really want to take either this one or this one. I'm not sure. Let's see. That one's pretty. That one's prettier. I think I'm gonna take both. I'm gonna go into this one first, and I'm gonna put that high up in the inner corner, if you understand what I'm saying. If you know where I'm coming from. Like, if you really understand me. Like, I want to put it like up here. Yeah. Yeah. So it can like have like a gradient effect into another shade. And then now I'm just going to go ahead and go into the lighter shimmer in this palette. Clean the brush off first. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and go back into this one and go into this darker shimmer. See if it works. I want to put it here. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and go off camera and put on, you know, some lips and some lashes and things like that. And come back and give you guys my final thoughts on this I Live, I Love Ice palette. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look. I went in with my Beats by Deb lashes in style Flyaway. And hold on, I feel cute as fuck. Don't play with me. And then for my lips, I went in with Sweet Tea by Morphe. This is a matte lipstick. This is what she looks like. And then I went in with a lip liner, Morphe Transitor. This is the brown one. And then I also went in with the Avani Greg one. This is the black one. It's still by Morphe. So I kind of put, I'm going to do a lip tutorial. We're going to leave it there. But I do have some tips and tricks for your lips. So you guys, if you really, really want to see a dedicated video to how to put on an ombre lip or just a lipstick in general to make it fit your lips or your face or your makeup, you guys let me know in the description box below. But yeah, so this is the final look, going in with the I Love palette, the ice one. So beautiful, you guys. See, when you get the palette, it's like, or even when you look at it, it's like, hell no, you know, like I don't want that. But once you get that glitter on there, baby, zoom in, yes, do a zoom in, baby. I tell you, this is so beautiful, like so pretty. So I did use this shade in my inner corner, as you guys do know, but I did cheat a little bit, which, you know, I didn't want to go into another palette, but I had to. But I think it's okay since it is a part of the collection. I did go into this shade here. This one here? No, I went into this shade right here to get that inner corner beaming highlight that you guys see to match that actual glitter. But yeah, I give this palette, get it if you love blues and if it looks good on you, get the palette. Get the palette. But you can probably find these shades in another palette, to be honest with you. But if you're like a Juvia's Place lover, you love to collect their items, and you love blue and it looks bomb on you, I say get the palette. So it is worth it. I'll leave the price and I'll leave a link to it in the description below, wherever you can get it. I will do that for you guys. And I'll also leave yeah, just that, because you know, you guys know I don't really I don't try to overwhelm you guys with products in one video. I like to give you guys a video per product, if that makes any sense, because I don't want to overwhelm you guys, and I want you guys to really pay attention to me and get to know me and love me better. So, and I don't want to overwhelm myself either. So we're not about to do that. There's no point in overwhelming myself when I ain't getting paid, period. But yeah, I hope you guys really, really enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and let them know you do love my content, so they can refer me to other people, so people can see me, see my artistry. And to all my subscribers, like, thank you guys. Like, I'm almost to that 1,000, and I really, really appreciate you guys. I love you. You guys are my friends. You guys are my family. You guys make me happy. And I'm not even, this is like no cap, like, when I'm sad and I get on this camera and I record and talk to you guys, even though I'm not talking to you guys in the moment, I know you guys are listening. I know you guys are going to watch me later. It makes me feel so empowered, so energetic. Like, I'm about to cry basically, but you guys get it. So I just want to thank you guys, and don't forget to share, like, comment, baby, subscribe, okay? But I love my pretties, and until next time, bye.